Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your money and career reading for October. This is for all Scorpios. Sun, moon, rising, cross-watching if you work with a Scorpio. I'm going to pull a couple of overarching energies and then get into the tarot for you. I'm outside, so I'll apologize in advance if there's any loud noises. Speak your world into being, Scorpio. That is about manifesting the life that you want. Bringing your thoughts to earth, writing things down, doing a business plan, telling people your plans and ideas. And you have adventures. Okay, Scorpios, for the month of October, might be doing something fun and exciting. Maybe related to your career, your money, maybe spending money on an adventure. That certainly could relate to it. I'm going to do a 7-card spread here, and each card will have a meaning, and I also read intuitively, so if I get any other hits, I'll certainly let you know. So in your past position, you have the Devil. In your present position, I love this, the very, very indulgent, abundant 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands is in your near future. You are represented by the Tower. The Sun is what's closest to you. We have the 9 of Cups is your advice and your outcome. Fantastic. This is what you want to see in a money and career reading. That Ace of Pentacles, you've got the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the Magician on the bottom of the deck as clarifiers. So you really, with this, speak your world into being, and that Magician card, that is manifesting the world and the life you want. That is having a life that brings you abundance, joy, happiness, a career that you feel proud of, that you've worked hard for, because you have the 10 of Wands here. So let's start at the beginning. The Devil card represents your past position. So this could be about reassessing where you are with your job, your career, releasing, letting go of toxic relationships. Or it could also be like the golden handcuffs, where you do a job that you absolutely hate, but you like the paycheck. But this is in your past position. So if that was the case, I would say that you're resolving those issues or have recently resolved those issues. Some of you, you may have had to change your lifestyle to suit your work or your job. You may have made some changes with the Devil. It can be addiction issues and things like that. So maybe you've changed the way you're doing things. And for some of you, this is a Capricorn. It could have been that you were dealing with a Capricorn at your job in general recently. But now is the 9 of Pentacles. As I said, this is the card of the independent woman. It's about having more than enough money. It has a little snail on it. That snail carries its home on its back, takes care of itself. So I would say, Scorpios, you're feeling like financially you're getting in a position, or you are in a position to take care of yourself. If this Devil card could have related to you having to have several jobs, no time for yourself, having to feel like you were, a slave to your work and no longer have to. With this 9 of Pentacles, this definitely could be an influx of money. It could be a raise, a bonus, promotion, something like that coming your way. Some of you, because it's the independent person, maybe you'll be heading up a division, or you're going to work independently, of yourself here. And you've manifested it with this Magician, this 10 of Cups. The 10 of Wands is your future card. And it says, you know what? Keep moving, keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, because you're going to end up at this castle here. Your hard work is paying off when you have the 10 of Wands. Can actually be a card of physically moving as well. You're represented by the Tower, and the Tower can't stand. So for some of you, with the Devil card, the Tower card, as I said, with your job, your money, your career, you may have had to change the way you're working. You may have had to change your job. You may have had to change your spending habits. But there's a big ending that's coming in, and it's bringing abundance, happiness, and joy with the Sun card. And I like to see that with the Adventures card. So in October, you may be traveling, either for work or not for work, but having fun, going on an adventure. The Sun card can relate to a Leo. But it's really about being happy, joyful, enjoying the things that are going on in your life. And I could see that with this 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This is your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. The 10 of Cups is getting everything that you want, emotionally, financially set. Again, there's a new home there. Happiness, joy, family, children with the Sun card as well. And just feeling like, you're following your passions, you're following your heart, you're enjoying where you are when it comes to your money and your career. And this new opportunity, this is a path that's leading to mountains. And in the tarot, those mountains are a sign of accomplishments and achievements. So you're getting an opportunity financially, at work, with your job, to feel more stable. The other clarifier that you have, we went over the Magician and the 10 of Cups, is the 4 of Swords. This is a card that says, you know what, take some time for yourself. Make sure you're paying attention to your needs. It's a meditative card. It's releasing and letting go with that Tower card and the Devil card. If there was something at work that was upsetting to you, that ended, that changed, this is you adapting to it, realizing what you need to do to adapt to it. It's also a card of, maybe you need to take a vacation or have a break. The 4 of Swords is calling you to pay attention to what you need for yourself to feel better about yourself and your situation. And if you do have a decision coming up for work, the 4 of Swords would call you to meditate on it and trust your intuition, Scorpios. So we're going to do a little pick a card here. We've got 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. You can either ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of the cards jumps out at you. Otherwise, I will use them as clarifiers for the card on the table. Okay, Scorpios, card number 1 is the 6 of Cups. It's a card of a soulmate. And it just says that it's a yes card. You may be traveling in October. You might go back to your hometown or see some old friends. There could be financial opportunities. That Ace of Pentacles here, those opportunities could come from someone that you know from the past. An old boss, an old job, something like that. So that's the first card. Second card is the 7 of Swords. So this is it's a maybe card because it's a card of having to act strategic. If you may want to keep some things to yourself, may not be sharing everything with the 7 of Swords. So there may be something going on with work, with your finances that you weren't telling everybody and sharing with everybody. That's fine. But that's the card number 2. And then card number 3 is the 7 of Wands. And this is about rising to the top, being recognized for your accomplishments. A lot of recognition here, Scorpios. And with that Ace of Pentacles, that could be an offer of a promotion, as I said, a job offer or an offer of a promotion. With the 7 of Wands, if you are like working towards something and you're competing with other people, that's a great omen that you will do better. And when I see the 7 of Swords along with the 7 of Wands, that could be, if you are competing, you're keeping things to yourself, the things that you're doing to shine brighter than other people. So that's what I have for you, Scorpios. Thank you so much for watching this money and career reading for October. I hope that you have a great month.